This is a small show. Mexico had no idea what to expect.
Bienvenue à Alkass Channel.
I am very happy to have participated in the boat show. It's the first one.
We didn't have this kind of product in Mexico.
Welcome to Mexico and welcome to the Alkass channel. Isla Mujeres, it is great. Most beautiful beaches in the world are found in Isla Mujeres, especially Playa Norte is there, which has different depths, pure white sand, crystal clear water. It's heaven there.
It has the best and the most important airport in Mexico today, the Cancun International Airport, with more than 500 flights a day. It brings 15 million people in this pandemic year, 2021.
We put this together to bring the show into Cancun and represent the different markets that we cover.
Pretty cool, man. I think it's awesome that we have our first yacht show here in Cancun, and from the looks of it, we're going to have a next one. It's supposed to be about 4 times bigger than what we have right now.
Yeah, I think the small boats are great. I think they are actually not too small. They have the essentials.
Now we're here at the Cancun Boat Show for the first time since it's the first edition of the boat show, and we're happy to have a very good display. We are on a Cranky 53, and it's a trawler, which is a very economic on the fuel consumption, very spacious. If they bought a boat like this, they like to go slow. They don't mind about the speed, and also the space on the inside. It's very spacious and big, and it has 2 staterooms and a living area downstairs, and then we have the salon with a very nice windows, very wide windows, very light and clear on the inside. Yes, being here on the Cancun Boat Show is very important for the brand. We want Denison to be known all around Mexico, and this is a great opportunity to do it.
People wanted to do this show before in Mexico City because that's where the money is. I said, no, this is where the action is right here. This is where the boats are. This is the second home for many people.
We make clear boats. That's what we do. They are the first one in the world, and we are in Mexico. Normally, all the people think that it's glass, but it's not glass. It's acrylic, plexiglass, type G, 1.5 inches. It's not easy to make them, but we do it. We made it. We made it, and we are the first one in the world to do it. Well, we use them here in Mexico for tourists. Here in Cancun, we have different museums under the water. And also, we pass by them, we can see everything, all the museums. It takes, to make a boat like this, it takes from 3 to 4 months, approx. And we're thinking about $150,000. It's gonna cost total price, build it, motor, everything, and to take it all the way to Europe.
Let me tell you, my friend, Cancun is the city of the future. And in the present, we are capturing all the people who want a better life.
Yo nunca he estado en un evento así, por eso me llamó mucho la atención. Me pareció que deberían de hacer más eventos así porque está muy interesante y el ambiente que se crea en este espacio, ¿no?
And we also have the people from Imensa, and they make commercial fishing boats. And at the show, they're debuting a 28-foot sport fishing boat for private use.
Well, the novelty of this boat is that it's, since it was originally made for commercial fishermen, it's really efficient. So the consumption of gasoline is very efficient. And also, it's a boat that it's very flexible. People can take it to shallow waters. You can go all the way to the sand with it, and you can also go to the high seas. The reaction is very positive. We've had people interested, families that are interested in the boat, and also people that have very large boats that are interested in this boat as a tender. It's very competitive, priced as compared to boats of this similar quality and size coming from the United States.
So my life, I was being around marinas, and I discovered that the real estate, see, together with the yachting and the boat people, the same market. So we are here to share the market with Denison, con Azimut, with these big guys. They are the big sharks of the industry, and I just want to be close to them. What's going to happen now after this, we take off this show, we're going to build more than 400 positions of slips for a new marina, brand new marina. So next year, the second boat show is going to be unique. People who was doubting if it was going to be a success, now they see this. For sure, they're going to join us for next year, and it's going to grow enormous and potential for all these brands.
Many people would not believe it could be possible, and that's why I'm very, very proud of the people here.
This particular boat show is a very important community for us to be present.
Instead of going out to a cafe to have coffee with my friends, we go out and paddle.
So Cancun will be growing for many years still. This is an ideal place. We have different brokers here, and we also have diving and fishing and other natural marine sports.
De todo lo que es la Riviera Maya, Isla Mujeres para mí es el lugar donde todo el mundo tiene que ir a visitar. Si no me equivoco, está dentro de las 10 mejores playas del mundo.
Any Cancun in particular, which is very close to Miami, the number of yachts, it's very, very big. And so the first Cancun boat show, it's a very important presence for us. So basically what we do is we represent the seller, we represent buyers, sometimes both, in the purchase of a pre-owned yacht. Azimut, it's an Italian yacht manufacturer, Azimut Benetti. In this particular yacht, we have an 80 feet with flybridge that is designed exactly for a family that enjoy cruising. It has a formal design. We are in a salon that is very private. It has 4 staterooms. Okay, so you can sleep 9 people within 4 staterooms. This is a vessel that it's for sale at an asking price of $3.5 million US.
I love boats, and so I think the boat show is great. I'm really happy that they're having the boat show this year here in Puerto Cancun. It's a perfect place for a boat show.
No, pues muy interesante con muchos yates, diferentes, ahora sí que economía, ver diferentes precios, desde precios muy bajos hasta precios muy altos, con cosas de acrobacia, algunos juguetitos se podrá decir como le llaman, que son los jet skis. Y no, pues la verdad es que me gustó y fue llevado a cabo muy interesante.
My name is Corey Schillerer, and I am here organizing a paddleboard competition in the boat show. In this competition, we decided to organize this in the boat show so more people can know the sport. Kind of like meditation. If you want to go out and paddle and you're not in a race like we have today, then it's really enjoyable. Obviously, those who win come in first, second, and third. They're going to receive a medal for winning. But we have a bunch of prizes that were donated by the community. And so everybody who's participating has a chance to win.
We have approximately 60 exhibitors that are representing over 100 brands of manufacturers at the show. And we expect around 6,000 to 10,000 visitors to come to the show.
We believe that we have to start in some way with a boat show here. We've been asking for it for a long time. So honestly, we are very, very happy because we got a lot of interesting customers since Friday. And so today we hope to close a lot of deals. So we are on board Fairline Yacht. This is a Targa 50 GT version. Fairline Yachts is a British manufacturer with high quality standards. In the lower saloon, there's two cabins, a master cabin and a guest cabin. You can also ask for a third bunk cabin. This boat in USD is around 1.3, a 2022 year model.
Here in Ultramar we have 17 years on the market of ferry passengers.
We are the company #1 on this industry. We have several routes. We have a fleet from more than 20 ships. It's a jet line fleet. We offer to the passengers really comfort. We are worried about that. Our focus is our passengers. We are really happy in this achievement because the boat show right now that we are part of them is the first boat show here in Cancun. Because of the pandemic, we are trying to get better numbers. Fortunately, the people are visiting more Cancun and more Cozumel, and also with this, Isla Mujeres and Hotel Zone.
People are waiting to see what the show will be like, the reaction of the public, and that's why I want to make it very clear. The exhibitors that are here are the leaders. They're the leaders of the industry.
Ils sont heureux d'avoir un show à Cancun.
Welcome to Cancun, to Alkass channel.
Welcome to Alkass channel.
استديو الخيل غدا 3:00 عصرا بتوقيت الدوحة مباشرة على قنوات الكاس.
في دور نجوم QMB لكرة القدم أدحيل يواجه العربي غدا 4:15 بتوقيت الدوحة مباشرة على قنوات الكاس.
In Mexico, the history of navigation goes back to 2,000 years, to the Maya. The Mayas were excellent navigators, excellent. They did not invent the wheel, but they invented canoes, and they navigated to Cuba, to Florida, along the Gulf Coast, up and down Central America. So Mexico has a very strong connection with the ocean.
Fantastic, man. That's where the first sun rays touch the American continent. Right there. You'll love it.
I've been living here in Mexico for 27 years. I love Cancun. I really love the ocean. The climate is very pleasant here.
This is the first international boat show and Expo Marina, or Marina Expo, how you wanted to call it, that we are very excited.
Et pour la première fois, on est venu pour aider un de nos représentants à Cancun. C'est la première fois qu'ils organisent ce boat show. Nous sommes venus ici avec pas mal de bateaux d'occasion parce qu'en ce moment, il n'y a pas de bateau neuf available, tout est parti, tu le sais. Et les prochains, c'est pas avant 2023-2024. On a mené quelques bateaux d'occasion, dont celui-ci. Ce bateau-là, c'est un bateau, c'est un ciré Sundancer 48. Un classique croiseur rapide, okay, qui est parfait pour emmener la famille pique-niquer le week-end ou faire un tour du port. Tu peux coucher à 6 dans ce bateau. Il y a un espace extérieur agréable à vivre. Celui-ci, il est offert à 449 000 $ US.
First edition was very hard to put together. It was extremely hard. We actually delayed the dates a couple of times. I promised a good show, so now the situation is ideal. Mexico is under a green COVID status, which is very favorable. Yes, masks are mandatory at the show, but people are more freely to come and travel to the show.
Paddling Mexico has 2 years that we opened the market here in Mexico, and now we are here at the first boat show in Cancun. This is a Paddle 38 with a special engines that it's outboards, and makes this boat very fancy, very easy to maintain and to drive. We have in this model twin beds. We have one master cabin. In the boat we have this nice sun space, and it's very special, this boat, because it was the first that we configured for Mexico. A boat like this is around 600,000, and it has what you need.
Nos llamó mucho la atención, realmente creo que es algo que se podría...
Y además que pues es algo de economía para la gente, ¿no? El adquirir un yate y poder disfrutar del mar Caribe mexicano.
It impressed me. I really like it, and we have a boat show, a really good boat show. Well, this boat is the Aquila 36. It was released in 2018. Now we already have delivery for 2024, so it's specifically a boat that it's manufacturing crazy. We already have sold more than 100 boats of this model. Specifically in this model, what I like more is how it handles when you're maneuvering everywhere. This is a 2 cabin, 2 heads. As it's made in China, we can lower our prices, and this particular one is in $650,000.
This is an excellent brand for Mexican and Latin American people because it offers you a lot of social area, beautiful gadgets, and everything that you need when you are cruising with family and friends. It's an open boat with a small cabin. We call it the Entertainer, because it has everything. It has seating for 20 to 22 people. This one is about $750 USD.
Is not the biggest show in the world. It is not even as big as I wanted it to, but there's a saying in Mexico, and it goes, chico pero jugoso. which means small but juicy.